Mindset is probably one of the most important things that a person can work on to help them achieve their goals, whatever it may be, whether it's having healthier, more fulfilling relationships in their life with their family and loved ones, whether it's having more success in their career and starting their own business and improving in their career at their jobs, whether it's improving their health and their fitness, having more discipline, less stress or anxiety. I believe that it all starts right here with the person's mindset. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my top 5 favorite books for beginners who are wanting to strengthen their mindset. Number 1 that I'll start with is It's a Jungle. And this is by the person who started Rainforest Cafe, Steve Schultzer. And he basically talks about how his story of beginning Rainforest Cafe came about, how he turned his entire house into a rainforest in order to get investors to believe in his vision, and how he really made it real for them to be able to get this thing off the ground. Very inspiring, and a book that I definitely recommend. Number 2 is The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday, and he takes a lot of good information from one of the most famous books in history, which is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor, who wrote a book. He wrote not a book. He wrote like a diary, but it wasn't meant for other people. It was meant for himself. It's about keeping himself in check, about reminding himself all the things that he needed to remind himself of. So that's an amazing book, Meditations. However, it could be really difficult to read for a lot of people. The old English style versus you have somebody who's translating the book and bringing into in their own perspective really makes it easy to read, and just an overall great book about philosophy, stoicism, and about overcoming obstacles. Number 3, probably one of my top favorite books of all time, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This is a book about following your dreams. There's a little boy. It takes place in Spain. This little boy has a dream and decides to follow his dream, and that's pretty much what the book is about. However, it talks about when someone's following their dream, the whole universe conspires to help them achieve that dream. So again, this is an amazing book, all-time great. Number 4 is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Darren Hardy is the publisher of Success Magazine, and he talks about discipline, about Big Mo, and Big Mo is just short for momentum. Now think of a snowball. When a snowball starts up the hill, it's a tiny little ball, and then as it gets farther down the hill, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's pretty much what The Compound Effect is and what it talks about. It's an amazing book. All right, so last but not least is Relentless by Tim Grover. This is an amazing book. So Tim Grover's the mindset and athletic coach for the late great Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and many other athletes, high performers. So he not only is the coach as far as physical, but the mental side as well. He really dives deep into these high performers and what makes them great, and what they share in common as far as their mental side, and just the overall ability to hone in on their dark side. So again, this is an amazing book. I hope you guys enjoyed the list of the top 5 best mindset books for beginners. And let me know any that I might have missed. Let me know any that have helped you in growing your mindset. So I hope this was of value to you guys, and until next time, see you soon.